the rules.
XMG.
Peak? Not yet, but they're... No, not yet. Yeah, he is quite low echo, actually. He's behind in probes. Ah, there we go. 5 more probes. Drones, I mean.
Ooh, these Talk is a little bit out of position. We don't have Blink on the field either for HuK. Once again, these Roaches and Link doing a lot of damage.
Immortal.
Totally out of position as well. Immortal taking up a lot of damage. Will fall down right now. A couple of more additional forces being thrown down, but HuK just doesn't have a lot of damage output right now.
No, he's trying to get 2 more cannons. Actually, the Zealots are doing quite well against those Roaches because they were in perfect position. And he's able to defend it once more, but it's still 120 against 100 supply, and now he's starting to drone. And I think that HuK is so afraid of any kind of pushes, so he will produce so many units right now. He's getting another Immortal. He's not upgrading his units, I believe. Does he have?
Yeah, he has one
attack
plus
okay.
one.
If you're not that much pressure, you don't really
there
want
we
to
go.
invest.
No, he's just chrono boosting it.
Maybe he thinks he has a Citadel and press the G button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's possible.
That happens from time to time.
That's not gonna happen.
You made that sound like it happens to you all the time. So once again, 2 forces being thrown down. Nice thunder and claws being used right there by Stephano.
Losing 2 or 3 Roaches in the process, but that's okay. And yeah, actually, I wonder if you go for 6 gate or 7 gate even. I think you should get a council to have Blink.
Yep.
With Blink, you are like you can do so much stuff. You can micro so much better. You can be a little bit aggressive against the Zerg.
And it's not such a big investment.
No, not at all. And you can get the 2nd attack upgrade. I think you're right. And HuK tried to get it, but he didn't realize that he doesn't have it.
1400 minerals, 1200 gas saved up for Stephano, but still he's going for it once again. This Immortal is probably going to be in the thick of things right there. That indeed does get focused and taken out. Zealots doing quite a good job at tanking damage. This time it's going quite okay for HuK actually. I think this was a decent fight.
He's overcommitting a little bit, but I think his 4th is fully saturated now. Oh!
How did they get there?
Wow, that's
Do they have any
typical.
kills?
Oh god, 5 and 4 kills.
Yeah,
That's so
so
typical for Stephano. He's always doing that, and now he will split them probably, 1 to the left and 1 to the right. It's so annoying to play against
How
this.
did he get him there?
10 and Festus.
No
away.
idea. Oh god. Stephano.
He doesn't have a drop on his overlord, no?
No, but I think he was sending like 4 or 5 to the main, so some died to the cannons.
Yeah.
And let's have a peek on the cannons, how many kills? 0 and 2, so
Okay, so
maybe it
probably
was
send it
Lynx,
4
I'm not sure. There's still a Roach in this base.
This game is actually turning out better for HuK than I thought after this third base died.
I agree.
But still, I think Stephano with those 10 Festus and the
10
Roaches.
Infestors.
Yeah. It's gonna be ugly if
gonna be
HuK really pushes in now.
10
he just
funnels.
get fungled to death, yeah.
Straight away, 10 funnels. He should make an overseer to clean the observer, which is scouting his base right now. And he's chrono boosting this Forge again. Wow, he really... Oh.
Citadel finished now, but
HuK.
maybe a bit too late.
A little bit sloppy in those games. He's getting the Robo Bear right now at his 3rd. I don't like this position too much because Roaches can snipe it straight away. And again, we do see the Roach Infestor combination, and he's getting the Parasite to counter the Colossi. But there are no Colossi right now, so...
Could take out the Immortals as well.
Maybe, yes.
As Idra said, the Roach Immortal is pretty good against Stalkers.
Yes. I do like the split of HuK. I mean, his army is...
But still, this is... I mean, where are you going to force field?
Yeah, well... You're right. Probe. Stephano will engage. He will have some beautiful fungus, I believe.
Well, I guess there you're going to force field. A lot of forces being thrown down. For HuK, still units streaming in one by
Wow,
one.
so
But
nice.
this is the only round of force field he can throw. He can't do that again.
No.
And he borrowed all the Roaches, so he didn't lose too many. He even borrowed the Zerglings there.
5
Really
more
efficient.
Festus, so we have 15.
That's ridiculous. He could take over the entire army.
Yes, and he does get Spore and Spines, so he's safe against DTs.
You know what I would love to see? That he, like, neuroparasites the sentries and force shoot behind.
The Infestors are marching in.
Ooh, a little bit out of position though, these Infestors for Stephano. Now, nice blink. Hardcore.
Yes.
Infested terrors right now being spawned.
Oh, this
Stephano.
was really sloppy by him. What happened there?
It just that made no sense in engagement. There was no reason to engage
He
like that
should
at all.
borrow and like try to run away because he will blink once more. Oh god!
This hurts.
Wow, this was really sloppy by
Take a look at the unit
Yeah,
counter tab.
I
9
think
roaches.
had he
8.
controlled those Infestors
a little,
decently,
Yeah.
then the fight could have turned
This
out
was
well
weird.
for him.
I mean, HuK is ahead in supply. He gets Colossi now. He gets the Serval Lamps. Do we have a hive or something?
No.
No, nothing on the way.
Huh. Only one Evo chamber?
Income, yeah, the
Wow.
work count is pretty even.
This is
You
weird. I
usually
mean,
don't see that.
he was wasting a little bit too
Oh,
much as it seems.
The roach died.
The Zealot finally killed it.
Just going mass and faster.
I mean,
He was
Infestors-
that many funnels as well,
yeah,
I think.
he didn't even use neuro. No, he didn't use a lot of infestors. He spawned a lot of infested
Maybe he lost
Terrans,
his
but-
groupings because the infestors were moving in so weird,
Yeah.
and then he didn't funnel, and
Yeah.
that looked very awkward. Maybe he lost his groupings with his infestors.
And he actually has his infestors on a different group than the roaches, so there's no
Yes.
reason at all to have those infestors running in front of your roaches.
I like this. We do see he has the X already grouped in his infestor group, so all the infestors he gets,
He's
what
producing
the
so
fuck?
many infestors.
21 infestors. That's what you need, man. I think
crazy.
you're right. He can parasite the whole army. How many stalkers do we have? 70.
You know,
He could do it, man.
Stalker,
yeah.
Immortals.
Wow,
Crazy.
this is crazy. So he's maxed out with basically roach infestor only. No
Infestor
corruptor.
Roach, I'd say.
Yes, yes.
He has a lot of infestors with a bunch of roaches.
21 infestors. 2-1 upgrades. I think HuK is at
He should
2-0.
leave one unit over here. This Cell Naga is so important.
And Templar Archive is coming up if he gets
Yeah.
those feedbacks running.
Needs
And we have
feedback.
enough gas as well for HuK to at least be able to morph in 4 or 5 High Templars. That could really change the battle a lot. Fungo should go off right now.
Yeah.
He will be able to clean up these 5 Stalkers. One more Fungo.
There we go. He
It's
does
going
look-
for the 12 o'clock base. Does HuK notice? He doesn't
Not yet.
yet, it seems.
He's not going for it. Huh?
Yeah.
just cleaned the rocks.
But now we are going to see those High Templars on the field as well. I believe 4 or 5.
I think
5
that-
already.
I think that HuK is ahead because
Yeah.
there's no hive.
Yeah.
And I don't like this army composition too much. I mean, Infestor only, I'm not sure if it can work. I mean, once there is feedback...
And this is probably not the best engagement either. Here we go.
Oh, he's running through this narrow choke.
No feedback.
What is he doing? No,
Neuro parasiting the Archons still.
but they are just morphing right now. They're not there. That looks so funny. So many Infestors. They are not using... Look, they have all energy. He's not using anything so far. I mean, he could funnel and...
He's still not using Neuroparasite on these Colossi either, perhaps. Now we can see a couple of... Yeah, there we
Finally.
go. Taking Neuroparasite, at least a couple of... HuK is actually losing a lot of units.
Wow. All the Colossi are... Yeah, well, basically Stephanos now.
All these Colossi are killing the drones right now, going for the cannons.
The
as well.
Archon as well. Wow. He parasited all the units.
160 supply against 181. This is actually
What the
working
fuck?
for Stephano right now.
He didn't... Did he feedback any
No,
of them?
that was, I did not understand at all. He warps in 5 High Templars, and then he morphs into Archons before he started to feedback.
Let's see.
Ooh, this Fungo could really hurt right now. Oh, what an amazing Fungo right here by Stephano.
And the parasite on the... Finally a feedback. But only one. He had 2. There's another high Templar. He really needs to feedback those infestors. Some infested marines attacking the Nexus right now. There's one Archon not attacking. And he's reproducing roaches and infestors once more. Does he get the Nexus?
I don't think so. Well, maybe
3
with these
roaches
3
and some infested Terrans.
The infestors want to attack
They
as
try
well.
so hard. I think... Yeah, he will be able to
get
Where
it.
is his army?
I don't understand.
Wow. There are all the probes, so he didn't lose too many probes in the process.
Yeah, HuK actually doesn't have a big army now. It's pretty just big Colossi.
Because everything got parasited,
Yeah.
man.
This game is weird.
This game is very weird.
So Stephanos shows us the strength of infestors.
Yeah, but he's been on low economy all game.
6
never,
roach,
never
8
took a 5th
infested.
base. And also with this kind of composition, I think he needs to end it pretty early. Once the Colossi and High Templar level get really high, I don't think this composition gets to work.
Well, they
So
can
if
just
they-
parasite it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, parasite the High Templars and feedback the rest.
No, but there are... Oh, there are some high Templars. I'm sorry, I thought he made Archons out of them. But yeah,
that would be the sickest play, man. Pimpest play 2011.
but with high Templars, it's gonna be quite easy against those infestors, I guess.
Ooh, he's going for the robotics play right now. Very awkward placement as well for that robotics play.
I said that straight away when he placed it there.
I
It's
missed
so
that.
risky to make it there because... Yeah, it's
Yeah, eventually.
like basically close to the Zerg base.
I think the Hive is finished by now, isn't it?
Yes, it should be, but
He
did he
doesn't
forget?
have a Spire.
Did he
Yeah.
forget the Spire once
He's
again?
so busy funneling and parasiting that
Yeah,
he
there's
forgot
no
Spire.
Spire.
I've never seen a game with more infestors than this one. I'm not kidding.